I'm a teddy bear full of stuffing inside. We're drawing teddy bears tonight. Teddy bears tonight. You may have noticed that Scott's voice isn't in the intro this week. He had some medical procedures done and is hopefully recuperating. John's dealing with some stuff. Drew's not feeling well. So I'm it for now. Hopefully we'll see if anybody else joins me, but the show must go on, I guess. Drum teddy bears. So let me take off the branding here. And I'll draw some teddy bears, or a teddy bear. The reason for teddy bears is Valentine's Day coming up, and the teddy bear is a gift. And then I think it's Paddington 3 is coming out soon. So teddy bears, teddy bears, teddy bears. Teddy bears everywhere. I will offer out, since we're short-handed tonight, if anybody would like to join me in the stream, let me know in the chat, and I will put the link in there. You can come in and join me if you want to come draw teddy bears. Sorry, let me get a brownish pencil here. Excuse me. And I'll put on some background music because I don't think I can talk for 2 hours straight. You hear the music okay? I'll mute myself just for a second. But she's not on screen, so she's still just seeing me. Hi, Napua.
Hello.
You gonna be drawing tonight, or are you just hanging out?
Just hanging out.
All right. Sorry, getting my screen set up. Some reference. Drawing teddy bears. And for me, this means I'm going to draw a bear in a teddy.
Ooh.
Because I'm not right in the head. So how are you doing tonight, Tapua?
Yeah, okay.
Weekend's not too far off. You got plans for the weekend? We're going to go see the new Captain.
No, I don't think we're going to see it in the theater. I think we're going to wait for streaming.
Okay. You and Lauren still aren't doing theaters?
Yeah.
I find, because I go to Kapolei, and we usually go like on Saturday mornings. There's hardly anybody in the theaters. So I haven't had a scary theater experience in a bit. I still wear a mask into the theater and then kind of judge from there if I need to take it off, if I can take it off or not, once I'm in.
The last movie I saw in the theater was Nosferatu.
Well, it's pretty recent. That's because you guys had to do it as a research experiment for 4.
Yep.
Just using one of those royalty-free music tracks on YouTube playing on my phone.
Oh, that's cool. John actually got me into bardcore.
Bardcore.
Yeah, it's like tavern music, but like with pop hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Interesting. Bardcore. I don't think I've heard of it. Well, I think I have heard of that. You know, there's a Wizard Rock, and there's what do you call that dwarven metal one?
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Might as well record this, huh?
Oh, Scott just messaged.
Yeah. What do you say?
Hey, Michael. Hey, Napua. Hope you guys are having an awesome evening.
Alrighty. Tell me you can watch the intro. Hear my bad singing.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, I covered for him. I did cover. Aiko says she's just got to eat. So hopefully we'll see her soon too.
Does anyone have like a masculine job? Like, or like, you know, like you've been a beard, are you like a manly dude? No?
No.
No.
This royalty free music's got commercials. That's not cool.
He's like, oh, no. What do you do, sir? You're a tiler. Oh, yeah. They're on, yeah.
Need the commercial.
That's a good idea to have the music playing so it's not so quiet.
Well, especially when I thought I was gonna be one myself, so it's like, well, there's no way I'm gonna be able to talk for 2 hours.
Yeah. So you got plans for Valentine's Day except for Captain America?
Nope. Not very romantic, I guess.
I hate going out on Valentine's Day.
Should I give the bear breasts?
Nah.
I think that's just weird, isn't it?
I think it's funnier without.
Okay. He's still gonna have a teddy, but I'm just like, it just seems weird to put breasts on a bear. Music's not too loud, right?
No, it's
You hear the
okay.
music?
Yeah, I can hear it.
What to do with the hands? Pause. What to do with the pause? Teddy bears. Teddy bears have thumbs.
I think they do.
The weird shit I think about, right? Let's just Google some teddy bears and get some better reference. Oh. Did you see the trailer for the Thunderbolts?
Did not. I didn't even watch the Fantastic Four one.
Oh, that's shocking. Let's see. Most of the teddy bears I'm seeing are more like Totoros, where they're just kind of stumps.
Probably easier to sew.
Well, we'll give a lump to approximate a thumb. How about that? Okay, so let's see. The strap. We'll got lace teddies. My wife walks in and sees this, and really, I'm doing research. Let's see. Cuts on a teddy. Or over the hips. I guess we can do more cups. And oops. On the teddy bear. Some straps. That's probably a good start. We got our copies of the 40th anniversary fan comic for Usagi Yojimbo. John and I submitted stories for that.
Oh, awesome. I didn't know.
Yeah. If you'd like a copy, hit John up. we got extra copies. I left it.
How did it turn out?
It's pretty impressive, you know. For a fan run project, it's pretty impressive. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, let me get the icon on. And I'll show you. So this is the Usagi Yojimbo 40th anniversary tribute. But this is not an official thing. This is just a fan-driven thing. So Usagi Yojimbo Dojo. But I forget how many stories there are up here. So you can see all these contributions.
Wow.
So that's a few. And I don't know if you know any of the names here. I know John. You know John. You know John again. You know me. I don't know any of these other people. I don't think. You recognize any of these names?
I think Tessa Rose might be in there. I know her.
Tessa Rose. Let's get Tessa. There's a Tayaseta. I don't see a Tessa Rose. Yeah. So it's an interesting collection of different types of art.
Wow, it looks really good.
I mean, some of these people are legit. I don't know how I got in here, but they let me do it, so I was like, all right, I'll do it.
Wow.
Here's John's one of his. These styles are pretty fun. I like this one.
Yeah, that's cute.
It's actually pretty long. I think this was the longest one in the book. It's like 14 pages or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So one person did a fairly, like half a comic book length.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Here's another one from John.
Oh, they're cute.
Like an homage. All the three characters. Some people just did some spot illustrations. A lot of those. Maybe she did one of the spot illustrations. I don't know. So,
Maybe.
I don't think those are in the table of contents.
Oh, that's pretty.
Looks like some watercolor, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it is. Might be digital, but has that watercolor look. And this is mine right here.
Oh, you didn't color it.
No, I was trying to keep traditional Usagi look, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh, here's your friend, Tessa Rose.
Aw, cute.
Scott Shaw. I know Scott Shaw. Not well, but... Sergio Argonis, of course, he had to get in there, yeah. Him and Stan have been friends forever. So, yeah, if you like a copy, hit John up. I think he's got a couple extras.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's fairly thick. Anyway, back to drawing teddies and teddies. Aiko, you still there? Aiko? Okay. I don't know if Aiko's not. There's a message from Scott there. Sorry, that's what you were reading, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you're feeling good, Scott. Did he have his surgery already?
I think it was last week Friday, he said.
Yeah. So I'm surprised he's even up and about. So many things going on. Aiko joined. Okay, I'm trying to get Aiko. Can you hear us now? Aiko? Aiko? Oh,
Looks like technical difficulties.
yeah. That's not good. He keeps trying, though. Gotta get rid of that. Let's see. Aiko. I can see a doggy now. That's something. Aiko, can you hear us? No? She did change her profile, so her avatar, so I can see the Gabber in the avatar. Not muted. Let me turn her up. Aiko, you there? Oh, all right. Keep trying. It's going to be one of those nights. Watch that full screen. Here's another question for you, Napua. So if I give her eyelashes, should it be around the little button eyes, or should it be around the shading around the eyes?
Around the button eyes, I think.
So the laces, eyelashes come from here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Michael message says, I don't know why. I don't know. Let's see. I know what's going on. It won't detect my camera. You might have, if you have more than one, you might have to specify which camera. Yeah, if you click the arrow next to the video, if you have more than one camera, to give you the option. Because like I have multiple cameras, so I have to make sure I have the right one set. I actually use a virtual camera. Jason says he wanted to come on, but won't let him connect. What the heck is going on? Why are we having these issues? I don't know what's going on, folks. Ike was having technical difficulties. Jason messaged and said he was trying to come on, but he can't get in.
Texas was feeling so stuck. Now Texas is having internal taxes.
Hold on, Iko. Finish coloring this eyeball pupil real quick, and then I'll add you. See if we're working yet. Okay, Iko, can you hear me? Iko?
Now this is Texas.
I heard something. Or maybe that's your background. Am I hearing something in your background, Napua?
It might be. My mom is watching TV.
Okay. I heard something faintly, but I didn't know where it was coming from. Okay. Aiko? Aiko! Aiko, Aiko, Ae. My grandma to your grandma, sitting by the fire. And my grandma to your grandma, gonna light your world on fire. Aiko, Aiko, Ae. I have no idea what that song means. I think she needs eyebrows, even though they don't normally have eyebrows.
Eyebrows are cute.
Earrings?
Earrings is just weird.
Okay, Jason's messaging me. ... You want to talk about Napua? This is you and me. Want to talk smack about Ron since he's not here?
How's the art show going?
Well, it's kind of one of those, you post and forget about it, So
Mm-hmm.
I did the opening night last Friday, and I did sell one piece.
Oh, congratulations. I hope that covered your entry cost.
40%,
Almost.
Yeah, it'll cover it.
Okay.
Along with so I also have to think about the parking and. Aiko saying, I don't get it. It says to run a mic test, and I do, and I can hear myself on the recording, and nobody can hear me in the stream.
That is weird.
Jason's still typing.
Oh, she's really cute. She looks like one of those Build-A-Bears.
I don't know what that means. Oh, like
It's like a
the workshops
company
you go
where,
to.
yeah, and you have like the skins and you stuff them yourself with the fluff and you can dress them up in different clothes.
That sounds so dark. Yeah, with the skins and you stuff them.
Baby's first taxidermy.
Yeah. Let's see. Put some color on it. Look, add back in and add lace. Okay. E71. I got E71. Sure if I have it. I do have it. Never opened it. I have all these refill inks and sometimes I don't use them for a long time. I don't know what this. People are having issues lately with the Streamlabs. I don't know what to do.
I don't think there's anything we can really do. I think if it's just being finicky, that's just, how it is.
I mean, these are people that it's not like they're coming in for the first time. They've done it before, so I'm just wondering what's
Right.
changed.
Right.
I can understand like a first timer, having the issues or. It's a shame because we could use some people.
I know, right? Tonight of all nights. My nibs are messed up. So just put ink in there, and they still act like there's nothing in there. You got primal the nibs. But what do you do for entertainment or to decompress? Usually I'll just sit down with a cup of tea and just have some quiet time. Boring.
Yeah. Everybody's got their coping mechanisms.
Yeah. I used to binge watch all the streaming shows, but not so much anymore.
Yeah. I watched a couple of the animes recently and mixed results. I don't know. Have you watched that Dan to Dan?
No, I have not, but I have heard of it.
It's weird. It's not bad. It's just weird.
So I drew a teddy bear, but I feel like it's kind of blah. I think I'm going to draw the one from
Well, I thought you weren't
Nightmare
drawing
Before
tonight.
Christmas. Yeah, I don't know.
You felt sorry for me being the only one drawing on stream.
I like teddy bears.
You could draw Ted. Somebody asked for Ted last week, didn't they? I think it was Connie.
Yeah. I actually haven't seen that.
I have not either. That's never stopped me from drawing something before.
This is true.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. New Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond good texture that's more durable and it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Wasn't one of the main characters from Five Nights at Freddy's? Is that what it was called? Wasn't that a bear? Like a really freaky looking bear?
I have not watched it, but I am familiar with the bear because I had somebody ask me to draw it one time.
Well, that's not a teddy bear, though.
Yeah, it's not, I don't know if we can call it a teddy bear, but yes, there is a bear character in Five Nights at Freddy's. And the only reason I know that is because somebody asked me to draw it one time. It was when we drew out one of those times we were out there doing like sketches for tips kind of things. Some kid asked me to draw that. He's like, "What are your parents letting you watch?" It's like,
Well, it's a video game, too, right?
yeah. So it's like an animatronic bear, kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah. They're creepy looking.
But it's like possessed or something.
But yeah, I've never seen or played the game, seen the movie or played the game. The only reason I know it again is because I was asked to draw one time. It's the weirdest thing. You don't do commissions, right, when you're at the conventions, or do you?
No, I don't. I mean, I do commissions, but not at the cons.
So what's the weirdest thing you've been asked to draw?
Oh. I was asked to draw a not safe for work animal character. Like those people that have the fursonas. Somebody asked me to draw one that was, not safe for work. And I said, I don't, I'm happy to draw the animal, the character, but I don't draw the adult material.
Did you end up drawing the character or not?
No.
Oh, you were going to say something. Sorry, I interrupted you.
One time somebody asked me to draw a turnip.
Turnip? Just a turnip?
Yeah, a turnip. I made it cute, like a chibi with the eyes and everything, but
Okay.
yeah, that was kind of weird.
Did they explain why they wanted a turnip?
She just said her husband likes turnips.
Okay. We're gonna have to do a offline session with everybody and try and work out technical issues.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I really can't troubleshoot while I'm in the middle of the stream. Let's see.
So let me ask you, what's the weirdest thing that you've been asked to draw?
Weird is subjective for me. What is the weirdest thing I've been asked? I've done. I mean, other than people asking like draw their cats and dogs and at a
That's
convention.
normal.
Yeah, but at a convention, it's like kind of weird. There's some YouTubers one time. I don't know. Somebody's like, "Can you draw these two YouTubers?" And I'm like, "Well, if I can look up a picture of them, I guess." You know. I have done one not suitable for work, but that was at my own prompting.
Interesting.
It's a podcast I used to listen to. I didn't. I only sent it to them. You know.
How do you draw the lace?
Huh?
How do you draw the lace?
It's going to be a combination of ink and pencil.
Oh.
It's like I have the line, so the outside lace will be just ink, right? The stuff that goes beyond the edge. And where I need inside lace, I'll use white to bring in highlights.
Oh, okay.
But it's, I mean, I'm not going to make it too complicated, you know? So, this is why I need reference so I can look at lace patterns and figure out what works, what doesn't for me. So you can't see my references while I'm working.
Artists and writers have the weirdest search histories.
Yeah, I know I've had some very strange search histories in the past. Looking up like scars and burns and explosions.
Poor Connie. Connie's working on the next Dracula, and she has to look up all this like Nazi reference material.
Just go to Twitter.
Ooh.
Connie's from Germany. She's used to it. It's not. I was gonna say it's not too hard to find Nazi imagery these days.
I know.
You saw like Kanye went on the Nazi rant. Like,
Yep.
somebody needs to get that dude some help.
I think he just likes people talking about him.
Maybe that Five Nights at Freddy's thing was the strangest thing I've ever been asked to draw.
Yeah?
I don't know. That was a weird one.
It's pretty popular, though.
Yeah, I think I'll probably stick with the YouTube duo. Two guys to do a YouTube show. It's like, really want to spend money getting these guys drawn? It's like, all right. What's our? Are you doing KawaiiCon?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not doing KawaiiCon this year. Well, I haven't actually done Qui-Con in a couple years now, but I've been volunteering. But I'm not even going to be volunteering this year.
Oh wow! So Comic Jam is not going to have like a panel or anything.
No, because my wife's going to have a table,
Uh huh.
so I'll be adult sitting.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like it's hard for both of us to do events nowadays.
I see. Well, Kawaii Con is going to be perfect for her stuff, though.
Yeah, she does well at Qui-Con. She does at both of them, Qui-Con and Qui-Con, right? 'Cause,
Oh, right, right.
Um, the snouts are generally lighter than the rest of the bear, right?
I believe so.
I'm going to do that. We'll just darken up the rest of her so the nose is lighter. One of the things working with tone paper, you got to get creative sometimes, like how you handle stuff.
Do you find that it changes, like, the color temperature of your Copics at all?
Oh yeah, everything looks darker
Ah,
because it multiplies, like the multiply function in Photoshop,
I understood that reference.
So they're semi-translucent, so you're gonna pick up whatever's underneath, and then so everything comes out a little bit darker. Like I can give you an example right here. So here's the pencil on the bear, right? Here's the pencil on paper. On white paper. So yeah, so everything comes out a little bit darker. Any comments? Oh, nobody comment. At 10 watchers though. What the hell's going on there?
It's all the people that want to join and they can't.
Yeah, if you want to watch and join, let me know. I'll send you the link. Hopefully, you won't have technical difficulties. It's the bear and the teddy. That's what sex sells. Teddy and a teddy. You come across for the teddy bears, and then they see this. What's this pervert drawing? Oh, we went from 10 to 5, just like that. They got embarrassed. No. That's not why I'm watching. Wow. I'm not going to listen to this royalty-free music anymore. Way too many commercials.
After this, I'm going to try that dwarven metal you were talking about.
Okay.
It's got me very curious.
There's a band called, I believe it's Wind Rose. You look them up.
Okay.
But it's like the lyrics are, Diggy Diggy Hole is one of their songs. But it's like heavy metal, It's like,
I'm really into the Mongolian metal music. Well, they do that throat singing, and they play those like 2-string guitars. It's really interesting.
I'm not enjoying this music. Let me see if I can find Wind Rose. I'm pretty sure it's Wind Rose. Let me double check, though. Yeah, here's a sampling of Diggy Diggy Hole. Let me get past the advertisement first. Pandora ad's really long. All right. I won't be able to play the whole thing because I'll get a copyright strike. We'll play a little bit of it. I have to fast forward to some lyrics. That's Diggy Diggy Hole. This is the official music video, apparently.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to look them up after.
I listen to a lot of weird stuff every now and then. I just like going to the rabbit holes of different genres, and yeah, I tend to like 60s folk music style though. I like songs that tell a story.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another thing out there that you like. You know the from Lord of the Rings, the chant they do that Misty
The
Mountains, I think it's
dwarf.
called.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. There's a heavy metal version of that floating around out there that I think you'd probably like if you like.
Sounds good.
Because they got a music video where they're all dressed up like Lord of the Rings characters. It's like the dwarves.
There's this one musician, I think he's like a parody guy, and he does different songs in the style of something completely different. So there's one that I really liked was that Spice Girls song, If You Want to Be My
Mm-hmm.
Lover.
Okay.
And I think he did it in the style of Ozzy Osbourne, and it was hilarious.
Let's see. If you wanna be my lover, comma, Ozzy. O-Z-Z, O-Z-Z-I-E or O-Z-Z-Y?
Why?
Let's see if we can find it. Spice Girls want to be in the style of System of a Down.
Oh, that's it. That's the one. The other one, I'm getting them mixed up. The other one he did was a Britney Spears song in the style of Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay. So far, it sounds pretty normal. I feel like I'm just being yelled at.
Yeah, that's most of metal music, I think.
So I can't listen to screamo. Let's see. I feel like the inner ears would be pinkish. And I think the shading around the eyes is a bit too much. I wonder if I can knock that back a bit.
Well, it's like eyeshadow.
It's just too much. It's too dark. Too. Let's see if we can knock it back. Yeah. And a brown pencil. Add some fur. Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna give myself again real quick to sharpen. I'm doing on. Oh, we've been going for an hour.
Looks like there's some trolls in the chat. Actually, it's the Hobbit. Ooh, what a freaking weirdo. Hope the FBI investigate your hard drives. Hey, there's nothing against the law with teddy bears. In fact, there's probably a whole fan community dedicated to it.
I think I'm still within the suitable for work category.
Yeah, I agree.
It's all good. Different strokes for different folks. Some people are just really tightly wound. The username is LGBT. Yeah, okay. Been a while since we've gotten trolls, though. Somebody must be really bored. Yapur, are you actually have something to show, or?
I do.
All right, let's do a round of looks here. Since everybody's already seen mine, but here's my Teddy and a Teddy so far. All right. Oh, wow! that was a shock.
It's a little vampire teddy bear.
That's a lot of teeth.
It's a Tim Burton design.
Cool. Is that an actual thing he did, or?
Yeah, it was from Nightmare Before Christmas. It was one of the toys that goes crazy and starts attacking the kids.
I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas, but it's been a long time.
The only other toy that I really remember was the vampire rubber ducky.
Let's see. What kind of background, what kind of setting? So this first comment, I think, was relating to that the rock stuff we were talking about. Porto Valhalla Sinjori.
Uh-huh.
You ever heard that? Like, if you look it up, it's like Valhalla Calling.
Ah.
Maybe I just put some hearts around her.
Hearts was last week.
I did the teddy bear. I got to put something around her. You know, just like the last week I did the Kirby Crackle around the character. This week I'm putting hearts around her.
Ooh, Kirby Crackle hearts.
Actually surprised with how well I can draw hearts. You do Roger Rabbit style eyes popping out of the head thing.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Okay.
All right. What'd you get?
Cold brew coffee.
Planning on a long night?
Yeah, I got some work to do. Okay, yeah, that is super cute.
The hearts?
Yeah.
See? I think it works with the paper.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Shh. Don't tell anybody I do something cute. You know, ruin my street cred, Nakua. Need to go see Captain America, get my testosterone level pumped back up so I can draw some Red Hulk or something. Because I haven't drawn any like Hulks in a while.
Hulks should be a theme for St. Patrick's Day.
Just Hulks. There's
Yeah.
so many. There's so many green comic book characters.
Yeah?
Yeah. Gamora, She-Hulk, Hulk. I can never remember the name of the one Green Lantern. There's a Green Lantern out there. Yeah, there's a lot of green characters.
Jade, I think, is one of the Green Lanterns who has green skin.
Could be. Be a little on the nose of the name, though. But then again, comic writers aren't necessarily known for their naming.
I know, we'll call her the She-Hulk.
Yeah. It's the kind of bum that show didn't get a better reception. I really enjoyed that show.
I liked it. I kind of wish there was more lawyering. More
Well,
like
that
an
was
Ally
the
McNeil.
weakest. That was the weakest part of the show, though.
Yeah.
An alternate world where you're a warrior.
If they were going to do more lawyering, they need to bring in some
It's
consultants.
a
And
case of escapist delusion.
like,
Textbook
I mean,
stuff.
I'm a layman, but even I could tell, this is not how courts work.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I just don't get it. Oh, but I do.
I mean, I think that the Daredevil series
You were
was
last.
pretty light on lawyering too, but they were a little more accurate, I think.
They had enough to keep it where it was obvious that he was a lawyer, like, listening to witnesses' heartbeats and, using it as a starting point for his own investigations. I mean, I think they did enough that, made it believable. I briefly met Charlie Cox at Amazing Comic-Con in Vegas.
Oh,
He was
cool.
walking around. He had a panel, and he was walking around afterwards. And he kind of stopped by and was looking at the stuff we did. And yeah, he seemed to be nice.
Yeah, he seemed like a pretty chill dude.
Yeah.
From all the interactions I've seen him online. Which is good. You always wonder how these people are going to be in real life,
Yeah.
It's like, I grew up reading George Perez, and it's like a kind of a inspirational idol kind of thing. And got to meet him. I was so glad that he wasn't a douche.
Oh, he is like the nicest guy.
Yeah.
Or was.
Yeah. When he came out to Hawaii, I spent the day with him.
Oh, you're so lucky.
But it's like, that saying you shouldn't meet your heroes, but I'm so glad that I did meet him, and then he wasn't a complete asshat, He's
Yeah.
genuinely a nice guy. I'm trying to think what creators are out there now that kind of fill that niche of, being like just a great spokesperson for comics in general, not being a knobhead. I think Gail Simone's pretty good.
Yeah.
But obviously I gravitate more toward artists than writers, but I think Gail Simone does a good job representing the community.
Yeah, and she seems really genuine and sincere.
Let's go at the bottom.
A heart-shaped platform?
Not bad. Let's see.
Originally, I was going to say the skulls of our enemies, but I don't think that's as cute.
But it does sound like something I would do. Sounds more in line with what I would do than hearts everywhere. It's like when I drew Elphaba, before the movie came out. I drew her on a throne with like skulls all around her.
Yeah.
I think there was a witch-based stream. I drew Elphaba and what's the one from The Craft? What's her name? You know what I'm talking about?
Is that the one with the short hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I can think of the actress's name, Fairuza. I can't remember the character's name. Yeah, I don't know if I had this color in my refill. So B04. Let's go have a B04. Nope, I got a V01 and a V05. Can't refill this one. Hour and 31 minutes. About a half hour to fill up. Can we do it?
You can do it. I believe in you.
I don't know.
Hey, quick! What, do I remind you of the donkey that killed your mom? I'm gonna kill him.
Still have a couple people watching though. Nobody's saying anything
How many?
though.
How many people?
Four at the moment. Still have a
Ah.
couple people.
Okay. Well, Scott is probably one of them.
Yeah. Scott, if you're here, say hello.
Yep. He just said aloha.
Aloha, Bonsai Boy. How'd your surgery go, Scott? You recovering okay?
Someone else said hello.
Vinicus Thorfinn. Sup, brother? Vinicius. Vinicus? No, Vinicius. How do you say that? Vinicius? Vinicius?
Vinicius?
Vinicius Thorfinn.
Sounds like he would be in that dwarf metal band.
Diggy diggy hole, Vinicius Thorfinn. Scott says, painful, gonna be here at least till Friday or so. Oh, you're still in the hospital? You're recovering? Till Friday or Saturday. Well, that's a bummer, Scott. You need us to bring you some food? Tell me what you want. I'll bring you some food. You can message me. Something to piss the doctors off. You can't feed them that. Income tax rip. Yeah. Okay.
Sounds totally legit.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not posting that link, boss. Sorry. not trusting that link. Yeah. Open up the chat a little bit. I am recording this. I'll put this up on YouTube and see what kind of trolls I get for that, you know?
I think it's cute.
Teddy and a Teddy. Okay. I feel like I need something else, but I don't know what.
You could draw Ted for Connie.
I could. Have to be a quick one. I only got a few minutes left, but okay, let me put a few highlights in here. stop the recording. Ted. I gotta look up Ted. Did you watch any of the Teds? There's a
Have
couple
not.
of them, right? There's 2 movies and a TV show, aren't there?
I think so.
Let me look up Ted. Should I put for the search Ted movie? Ted. All right. So, he wears clothes sometimes. Put him in a suit. I could put him in a store clerk outfit. I could put him at the urinal.
That's funny.
Except it's just the back of his head.
Oh.
I'd have to have him like looking over his shoulder and see if I can find a reference that'll work for that.
Doesn't he like Flash Gordon?
Doesn't
I've
he
never
like-
seen it.
I've never. Yeah, I don't know. Does he?
He could wear a Flash Gordon t-shirt.
Flash Gordon T-shirt. So you know more about this character than I do. Let's see. Flash Gordon T-shirt. Flash. So is it just the word Flash in that style, or with the red collars? Well, here, Scott's. Someone mentioned Flash Gordon Scott. Defender of the Universe. All right, let's see. Well, let's see. If I put him in a T-shirt, I can't do the urinal one because that's the back to the viewer. Let's see. He drinks beer. Yeah, let me not use this picture. Let me just get a piece of white paper. 157's floating around. I'm drawing the back of something. Yeah, put it on the back of this one. Do you do that? I have a lot of paper. I just, reuse it. Draw on the back of it.
Yep.
I did a commission recently, and I was about 20% done with it and realized, there's another drawing in the back of this. I just went ahead and did it.
Bonus.
Yeah. So it's like a Disney Thanksgiving theme, and on the back is the Night King from Game of Thrones, or just a pencil sketch, but it's like a weird thing to have on the back of this.
Friend of mine at the last, 2 Amazing Comic Cons ago, I think, when we had Jim Lee, he leaves drawings around, like, for people to find. And my friend found one, and it had, like, a sketch on the back, I think, of Joker. And then the other side had a Batman. And he was like, oh, my God.
Yeah. If you put on the T-shirt, he's going to be Winnie the Poohing it, right?
Right, no pants.
Oh, 15 minutes left.
Secret keeps me fresh for those long flights, and it's totally middle seat approved.
This royalty free scan ad too, it's not as bad. The hardest part about this is creating that Flash logo.
I like that retro style.
All right, time. Quick Ted.
Yeah. Cute.
I haven't seen a keg in a long time, so I have to look up what keg looked like. So. Very accurate. Okay. Bring over this to the screen. Close out that window. So, tonight was teddy bears. Here's my first one, Teddy and a Teddy. You see the little flowers in there?
Oh my gosh, he drew little flowers.
Yeah, in the teddy.
Wow.
Teddy and the Teddy is the first one. Focus on that. And then Ted doing his favorite pastime. All right. Cool, you gonna show something?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ah! Vampire Teddy. Bonzo Boy said yay. Scott says yay. All right. Anything else? Just that one.
That's it.
All right. I guess we'll call it a night. Anything to promote besides? Oh wait, did your Kickstarter finish? I thought it was today, right?
There's 4 days left.
Oh, there's 4 days left. And the post I saw from Connie was like you're within spitting distance, right?
Oh, we hit goal, but we're now trying to hit the stretch goals.
Okay. And where's that on Kickstarter? What do they look for?
Just look up horror anthology, or we're under comic books too, and we're a project we love. You can find us that way too.
All right. I have work in the fantasy and fiction exhibit at March and Marks for this month through the 28th.
Yay!
So in the Chinatown area, go check it out. If you're not in the Chinatown area, don't worry about it. I don't know if there's anything else coming up. QuiCon's like the next big event.
Yeah.
For Comic Jam members, if you're watching, we'll be hitting you up for bookmarks for Free Comic Book Day. Usually around mid-February, I start soliciting so that we can have them printed by mid-March or mid-April. Sorry, mid-April, so we can get them mailed out to the outer islands in order for the first Saturday in May. So, bookmark. I draw throughout the year, so I seed it with some of my art. So I've already got like 35 bookmarks.
Wow.
Because I just take drawings I've done throughout the year and throw them onto a bookmark. And then I've got about 20 penciled out that I need to ink in and color.
How many do you usually do a year?
50 to 70.
Wow.
Over a period of 2 months. And I tend to like draw a set or sketch a set and then just come back to it in a week or two and then ink it and then come back into it another week and then color it.
Wow, you got a whole system down.
Yeah. Because it's easy for me to sketch a bunch out and then set them to the side and then come back and ink them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I've got, what do I have handy? Do I have anything handy? So, sorry. So I have you up on screen there. Sorry about that. So here's, one I penciled this in one Comic Jam and then inked it at the next one.
Wow.
And then
great.
Started this at one of the Comic Jams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do 2 more Creature Commandos. But, yeah, it's. I just find it easier to work in an assembly line process, kind of, rather than try and do them from start to finish all in one setting.
Right.
That's it. Same bad time, same bad channel.
And hopefully Batman will join us.
Yeah, hopefully Scott will be back. Hopefully John may be back. Drew hopefully will feel better. Jason and Aiko will get their technical issues figured out. And Connie, if she can get her technical issues figured out. Like I said, we'll probably have to do an offline session and just have people work out their tech issues.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Since Drew is in here. All right. Guys, have a good night.
Aloha.